I am Jess, host of Dating Diaries, and the reason why I want to start the conversation with you ladies and men is because why? After coming out a very tough divorce, came out of the marriage not really knowing who I was. Didn't know what I liked, didn't know, what irritated me, didn't know enough about myself because all my time was invested into my family. I started to take some time to get to know myself. Ladies, you can relate. When you have a family and children, we're more concerned about them because we're givers and we're lovers. With dating in 2018, and from that, I personally didn't know where to start. Where do I start? Because you think in the world today, it's an app or well, first of all, I didn't even know how to set up a profile. I had to have my friend set me one. I was like, friend, this is what I know about myself, this is what I love about myself. What you think about this? We always got to get our girls or our dudes' advice to figure out. It was always just conversation. No one was really eager enough to really ask on a date. So I said, you know what? Dating apps are not for me because there's just no way. There's no follow through. When you're mature, people are playing games. A particular app that allows you to select what type of activities you wanted to do, and I would just show up. I knew myself and was confident enough. I know that I can take myself on the date. I would show up. Didn't know not one person there, okay? But I got outside my comfort zone, went ahead and showed up, and I'm like, hey, are you guys here? The thug. Got the gift of gab, good to hang out with, good to have fun with, but don't really have shit. Then you got the great guy who's attentive, listens to you, but no ambition, no dream, but he's a great guy. So you kind of keep him around and talk to every now and then. Then you got someone from out of town that is just really the partier. So come in, dinner, drinks, flooding with all types of compliments, but not stable. You know what? The reason why I believe that I'm single is because at a certain age, you start to know your worth. You start to know exactly what you're looking for. You realize what you don't deserve and you don't want to put up with. This is why it's essential to have a moment to get to know yourself, right? Because then you can detect what you want to deal with and what you don't want to deal with. I know I'm not the only one going through this because I have some great girlfriends that we share stories with each other. And the dating scene right now, when you're mature in that 30 plus, it could be a little bit challenging, could be a little bit scary and a little bit intimidating. So check out Dating Diaries. We're going to have a lot of dialogue, a lot of conversation around what it's like to really date when you're mature, some of the fuckery that's out there, and what you potentially will be dealing with, and still keep into the process of knowing your worth, knowing who you are, right? And being mindful that you will have that soulmate for yourself that's right for you. So I'd love for you to check me out. Stay tuned. Dating Diaries with Jess. Jess, I'm the best, and this is Dating Diaries when you're mature. You would. Stop, please stop replaying this shit. That shit's funny to me. Oh, gosh.